Growing up, the kids had a privileged life. We took vacations, we went to Europe. They didn't want for anything. I think because I worked a lot and then Xavier and I were divorced, I did have a tendency to overcompensate and spoil the kids.
My ex-wife and I married and divorced twice. At the time of our second divorce, it is actually historically the time in which they started experimenting with marijuana.
Jonas and Tristan both lived with me until I forced Jonas into rehab. After rehab in 2015, I told Jonas that he had to go live with his father. Tristan did live with me up until 2017. When Tristan loses a video game, he loses control and he can break things. When I told Tristan that the video games, the computer was gone from my house, he literally packed everything in a backpack, including the computer, and rode his bike to his father's house. So at this point, Jonas and Tristan are not allowed to visit my house because my fiancé does not condone their behavior.
When I need a break, and I can sometimes not handle Jonas and Tristan, she is unwilling to take him on in their house.
It probably is better that I'm not with them, but at the same time, I feel like they need some positive influence, and they're not getting it. Xavier has the tendency to exacerbate situations.
I don't call, you don't know how to call.
Then he's lost complete control. Definitely Tristan and Jonas are the problem. And living with Xavier is part of the problem.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
I want to ask each of you a question, and Melissa, I'll get to you last. But in terms of family dysfunctional assessment here, Jonas, I'll start with you. If this is as dysfunctional as it gets, and down there is the Brady Bunch, that's as functional as it gets.
Yeah.
Where, I'm going to put a mark up here for you. Where would you put it?
Probably right about where you're standing, in your back.
About right
there.
here?
That looks about it. But when we're in the fight, extremely dysfunctional.
Okay, so you would put it here.
Yes.
Okay, Tristan, where would you put it? How dysfunctional or functional is this family?
I say it definitely ranges, but maybe around the middle mark towards.
So you would say it's in here?
Yeah, it ranges.
Okay, so you would come here. Okay. Wow, so y'all see that very different. Okay, Xavier, where would you put it?
Dr. Phil, I believe your scale isn't right.
It's not an essay question.
I
Just
think
where would
it's
you put it?
Way to the left of your stage.
Okay.
You
So
want to go
you
back
would
there and show
come.
us and just not come back?
No, Dr. Phil, because you can't even imagine how dysfunctional it
Okay,
is.
gotcha.
So if it's dysfunctional, that's there. It's
Okay.
way beyond.
Okay, gotcha.
dysfunctional.
Put an arrow.
It is not alive. Yes.
It's
yes.
that way.
I'm a prisoner in my home.
Adrian, where would you put it?
I'll put it right where the O is in dysfunctional.
So you would put it here.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Okay. Melissa, where would you put it?
I'd put it close to where Adrian is.
Tristan, you think this is pretty typical.
Yeah.
So you think most fathers are in their bedrooms with 3 bats?
No, not with the bats per se, but most fathers out there working, doing their hustle. He has the stock market, so I see as a need to be in his isolated area.
So y'all were divorced,
We were.
then you got remarried,
We did.
and then you got divorced again.
We did. I love you guys very much, and you know that.
Yeah.
But it's not an excuse for you to be disrespectful, for you to call your father names, for you to call me names, for
What
you
do
to...
they call you?
Well, the B word, the word, the W word.
This is recently.
Yes. I have text messages from both of them. Don't call me again. Consider this our last...
Is there
And
anything else I should say besides
always-
those words, or do you feel like you deserve that?
No, I feel like I don't deserve that
'Cause
as
I
your
feel
mother.
cornered, and I feel like, you know what? I'm gonna curse.
Dr.
And
Phil,
maybe
I go
she'll
back
take
her
No.
up entirely.
I don't.
These
She'll take it
kids
seriously. Like I
need
just
life
called you that word,
skill
and you were my mother.
Teaching.
Like wake up. Like why did I call you that?